I'm Hall of Famer Patrick Willis, and I am here at the Golden Heart Run today.
Welcome back to another episode of the Jim on Base Show. We're at Levi Stadium with friend of the show, the great Patrick Willis, and it's good to see you again.
Thanks for having me on, Ryan. Great to be back on, and man, it's been a special day.
Yeah, special day, and not only is it a 5K run, but it's a 4.9K in honor of the Niners, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it was to see them all start at the beginning, but then to see how they all finished, it almost made me want to be out there, and it made me want to have done the race myself, which maybe next year I'll consider.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, still looks like you're in playing shape, so we got to get you out there next time.
Hey, some push-ups and sit-ups, man.
Well, as you know, the 49ers are a family organization, and with the Golden Heart Fund, it's the same thing, right? A strong bond with alumni players.
Yeah. The Golden Heart Fund Foundation is a nonprofit foundation that helps former 49er alumni, and we have the motto that it's not a handout, but a hand up, and so, man, life happens, and you never know when you may need that hand up, and so just grateful for a foundation such as the Golden Heart Fund Foundation doing all that they're doing for the alumni.
And speaking of, alumni being around, having relationships, you're a familiar face. You're back at the stadium. You're here for Frank Gore's ceremony. You're pumping the fans up, so you're around again.
Yeah. Man, it's been it's crazy to think that it has been 9 years, going on 9 years since I have retired, which is longer than I played. And I remember an old head telling me, hey, one day you're going to look up and you're going to realize that you have been retired longer than you played the game. And so that time is now. But, man, I'm so grateful for the journey to this point that I'm able to be in the now and enjoy the fruits of the labor, enjoy what was put in all those years ago, and I couldn't be in a better environment, a better place than being here in Silicon Valley, being here at the 49ers. Yeah, just being a part of their organization, being a part of their franchise.
And it's great to see you back, and other familiar faces were also at the starting line. One of your old mentors, maybe, and buddies, Bryant Young, was here.
Yes, sir. Hall of Famer Bryant Young. Yeah, Bryant, man, I could go on and on about him. But I remember him opening that door and seeing it be Hall of Famer Bryant Young. It really meant a lot because he was one of those guys when I came in as a rookie that, man, I had admiration for him. He inspired me to want to leave a legacy behind such as he did. And what I mean by that is I'll never forget, it was the last game of the season, 2007, and I saw, and it was Bryant Young's, it was going to be his last year, and I saw the way that the teammates, the guys on the team, carried him off the field on their shoulders, and I just remember saying to myself, like, man, I know I've only been here a year, and what I've picked up from him has been tremendous, but for them to do that, man, he must have really meant a lot to his teammates and to his organization, and I just told myself, hopefully when I'm all said and done, that I will have left that kind of effect on my teammates and organization. And so, again, I'm honored to receive the love today as the faithful give it, and I don't take it for granted at all. So.
Well, it's definitely full circle because he was the guy who knocked on your door to tell you you're going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. That's when, like I said, when he knocked, it was a full circle moment because, again, I remember being that rookie, asking rookie questions. I was asking questions that they was like, why are you asking these questions? Are you a first-round draft pick? And I was just trying to, figure it out and just trying to make a home for myself. And I'm just grateful that I was able to do it here with the 49ers in such a historical, rich tradition franchise.
And last thing on that, too, is you both are Hall of Famers, and both of your whole careers were all with the Niners. So it's kind of a rare thing.
Oh, wow. Yeah, now that you say that, I mean, he have quite a few more years on me than I did. But, yeah, we both played for, one team. And, maybe it feels pretty good, like, to know that, my heart and man, blood, sweat, and tears is in one organization, and I mean, I put it out there, and so just to receive the love and that I do from the organization, from the fans, I'm truly grateful.
Last thing here, I showed up today. It was cold. It was a little cloudy out, so it made me think of Candlestick. So it makes me wonder. You played some great years there.
Yeah.
Do you have like a go-to Candlestick memory or story that comes to mind?
Man, Candlestick is I like Levi's, but I love Candlestick. But man, Candlestick was home, and they say the home is where the heart is. And when I think back to Candlestick, I do think about how cold it would get in September, thinking like, man, sorry, I feel like it's like wintertime. But man, it was the memory that comes to me probably would be just where I started at when I first got here. You know, being we was not a very, very good team, but kept the fight, kept the faith, and was able to turn it around, and was able to, in 2011, have my first winning season in which we went to the playoffs. And I probably would say, like, man, that was a feeling like no other. Just the ambience of just winning and going to the playoffs, it was contagious and made me just appreciate the lows and the highs that much more. So yeah, it would just be probably just a journey in which all has transpired, you know, going through the tough times to enjoying some amazing times to, you know, stepping away from it when the time came.
So, well, Patrick, it's great to see you out here. You're promoting the Golden Heart Fund, but you have your own foundation, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I have the Patrick Willis Community Fund Foundation, and where we aim at building strong spirits, strong mind, and strong bodies. You know, the foundation means a lot to me because it's an avenue that I am able to give back. And as I've shared before, and as a few may know or may not know, you know, my life growing up was it was tough, but it was what it was. And I can say that, you know, foundations or charitable good causes really help play a major part in helping me get through those times. And so I always told myself that one day I wanted to be able to do that same thing, and I am able to do that through my nonprofit, and just grateful for it. If you want to learn more about my nonprofit, you can go to patrickwilliscf.org. That's patrickwilliscf.org to learn more about it, and yeah, go check it out.
Well, Patrick, I'll put a link in the bio so you can check it out. And it's always great to see you. Thanks for supporting a great cause here today, and it's good to see you again.
Appreciate it, Ryan. Thank you.